Hi, Pastor Darren here, and I've got a word I just need to share with you today, and it's about evil and darkness. Today, we're commemorating the lost lives of those from 9/11. Thousands of people killed needlessly and without purpose. And even yesterday, another assassination of somebody who was not doing anything other than trying to share a dialogue with other people. Sure, he was a believer, and yeah, he was a conservative. That is no reason to assassinate somebody. And what's worse is we have people in this country, our country, who applaud such things, who encourage such things, even leaders in positions around our country who would encourage dysfunction, who would encourage chaos and anarchy. My friends, this is nothing but evil, plain, pure, and simple. And we need to understand that. This evil is all around us, and we have to do something. If you call yourself a Christian today, what does that mean? Are we taking a stand against evil, or are we just ignoring it? As men and women of faith, filled with the Holy Spirit, it is our job to cast that light of Christ into the darkness of the world, to call sin what it is. But when we applaud chaos, when we applaud death, when we applaud the taking of lives, we're not following Christ. We're following the way of Satan. We're following evil. We are encouraging it. And we have laws in this country that allow people to take other people's lives. And we justify it by saying it's a choice. No, it's still killing life. Period. As a follower of Jesus, are you taking a stand against evil? We are in a spiritual battle, my friends. It's time we put on the armor of God and get in the fight to cast out those demonic things that are in our schools, that are in our government, that are in our own homes, that are in our churches. Because we got churches that will stand for these things that God would not approve of in any way, shape, form, or fashion since the beginning of time or till the end. That's the enemy. That is Satan. That is evil incarnate all around us. And what are we doing about it? Are we calling it for what it is? Or are we just saying, well, that's not my problem? When was the last time you went and prayed against the demonic forces in our schools, in our courthouses, in our communities, in our neighborhoods? Or when was the last time we embraced those things of darkness and evil and said, oh, this is fun, this is entertainment, let's everybody do it? God is going to hold all of us accountable. And the question is, are we standing in the light or are we standing in the darkness? We can call ourselves whatever we want, but unless we are walking in the light, unless we are walking as children of the light, unless we are walking the path that Christ has set before us, then we are not working for Him. We're working for ourselves. Take a stand today. Pray against the darkness. Pray for the light to overcome the darkness. Live as Christ would call you to live, and do it firmly, do it boldly, do it out loud for the world to see. We can't stand by and let evil have its way. We have to call it for what it is. It's demonic, evil, but know this, Christ defeated it all. And it has no power over you. It has no power over me unless we submit to it. But through Christ, it is already defeated. But we have to name that. We have to call that out. We have to speak into this spiritual realm we're walking and living in and speak light into it, into our friends, into our family. Don't let evil win in our community. Don't let evil win in our own lives or in our country. We need to set aside everything that we think we know and just say, God, what do I need to do? And then go and do it. Pray. Pray hard. Stand in the authority Christ has given you as sons and daughters of the living God. And take authority over the darkness. Bind it. Cast it out. And speak light and life into these situations, into these individuals. And know that God will win. I'm Pastor Darren. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for our country and our community. I pray you will do the same. God bless and good day.